Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to A Different Opinion. I hope you guys have had a very, very good day. Yeah, I had to talk about it. I really didn't want to, but just the amount of dumb things Biden just recently said is just baffles me, right? Baffles me. I mean, people clap for the stuff. They don't know anything else. I mean, people that see the stuff in the news from the left-wing media, the mainstream media, all that type of stuff is they'll never talk about these things. They'll cut these parts out and just act like it never happened, right? Even media I've seen that post this stuff over and over without even fact checking it is absolutely insane. So let's watch a few videos of Joe Biden talking today and just listen to, he can't even string sentences together anymore. It's absolutely insane. And this is the president of the United States of America. Let's jump straight into it. But before we do, if you do want to support the channel, please subscribe below. Well, our target is 1,000 subscribers. And then obviously comment with your opinions as well, and also like the videos that you do like. So jump into this one.
And for those brave right-wing Americans who say it's all about keeping America's independent and safe, if you want to fight against the country, you need an F-15. You need something a little more than a gun. No, I'm not joking. Think about this. Think about the rationale we use.
See, that's, yeah, so very divisive again, right?
Keep guns out. You know what the Mexicans are? Mexico, which has real problems, causing us real problems. You know what their biggest complaint is? Can't we stop gun trafficking across the southern border?
Man, you can't even literally. Let's just listen like to the end here. So, gun trafficking across the southern border. All right, that's what apparently the biggest problem is.
Us real problems. You know what their biggest complaint is? Can't we stop gun trafficking across the southern border?
I'm the president of America. Oh, my Lord.
Imagine, Joe, if you turned on the television and...
Did he just say, imagine, Joe?
Imagine, Joe, if you turned on the television in Washington, D.C., and saw a mob of 1,000 people storming down the hallways of the parliament, breaking down the doors, trying to overturn an outcome of election, and killing several police officers in the meantime. Imagine what you'd think.
Killing several police officers. No police officers were killed. The only one that died the next day from natural causes. All right, as you can see here. So he told Pennsylvania to elect Josh Shapiro as senator, who's running for governor, and to elect John Fetterman as governor, but he's running for the Senate.
Please elect the Attorney General of the Senate. Elect that big old boy to be governor.
He doesn't even know what he's saying, man. Oh, and this is supposed to be the person that is leading the biggest economy in the world, the apparent, most progressive country in the world, as we call it, right?
You hear some of my friends in the other team talking about political violence and how it's necessary. Think about this now. Did any of you think, even as old as I am, you've ever been in an election where we talk about it's appropriate to use force, political violence in America? It's never appropriate. Never, period.
Never appropriate, but you're literally just talking about you need F-15s if you want to attack a country. And then also, this is also coming from the party that has been attacking, like as you can see here, pro-life pregnancy centers. They're burning them down. I mean, if someone says anything against the party, there's attacks on people everywhere. The riots that happened. I mean...
Do you realize the bullet out of an AR-15 travels 5 times as rapidly as a bullet shot out of any other gun?
Which is false, yet again. I just don't know, like, is he just going off the top of his head? I mean, is he listening to someone saying these things in his ear? Because obviously he's not reading a teleprompter. He can't, first of all. And this is what I think happens when he just talks out of his own head, right? Like he's just talking on the fly from learning his speech, and he just makes up so many things, and so many millions of people in America will believe the stuff literally just because no one fact checks it. If they just listen to mainstream media, no one's fact checking him because they all go along with him, right? Because they do not want the other party in power. They don't want people that they can't control in power.
Folks, when it comes to fighting crime, we know it works. Officers on the street who know the neighborhood. Not a joke. Who know
on the street. We've been over this a lot with the crime and stuff in America as well. One thing that I did hear about on the Joe Rogan podcast when he was with Aaron Rodgers is they said, you know, imagine if the police around the country was like a private company where you could literally say, why is crime going up in your area? Why have there been, you know, illegal arrests happening? Why are some innocent people behind bars? Why was this done? Because there's no accountability, right? There's no accountability where they're like, oh yeah, crime's going up in our area. There's no, all right, well, we're going to hire someone else. Or there's none of that. There's no accountability. And it was very interesting. If you do search up the actual clip from the Joe Rogan podcast, it was very interesting to see just how that thinking is very true, that there is no worry for them, right? If crime goes up, who cares? Like, it's just one of those things that no one's held accountable to.
If I can just interject for a moment, my deceased son, Bo, he was the Attorney General of the state of Delaware. And what he used to do is go down on the east side, what called the Bucket, highest crime rate in the country. There's a place where I was the only white guy that worked as a lifeguard down in that area, on the east side. And you know you can always tell where the best basketball in the state is and the best basketball in the city is. It's where everybody shows up. If I can...
What? How is this a story? What's this guy talking about? There's a place where it was the only white guy that worked as a lifeguard down in that area on the east side. And you know, you could always tell where the best basketball in the state is, where everyone is. What is he talking about, man?
If I can just interject for a moment, my deceased son, Bo, he was the Attorney General of the state of Delaware. And what he used to do is go down on the east side, what called the Bucket, highest crime rate in the country. There's a place where I was the only white guy that worked as a lifeguard down in that area, on the east side. And you know you can always tell where the best basketball...
What does it matter if he's the only white guy working there, right? Like, what? What does that have to do with the story?
Ball in the state is, and the best basketball in the city is. It's where everybody shows up.
I feel sorry for everyone that's watching from America. See, I've never really kind of pointed out this stuff, but just, this is for someone, if you've never seen it, this is just for you guys. Watch this. And this is the same guy, right? This is the reason why people call him Creepy Joe. So let's have a look.
Trust and confidence. I've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost to my perfect wife.
Don't tell me what Can I with Jess alone? Very good.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes.
Wait a minute. What did he say here?
Can I with Jess alone?
Very good. With Jess alone.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes.
Try to touch her face.
To forget those eyes.
Try to grab her face.
No, come on.
Okay.
Come on. We get right over here.
Yeah.
You can put it away if you want. Remember what you said to my mom? It was wonderful. My mom loved it.
1 minute, Angel. Do you want to hold it? Here, lollipop. It's going to come in your mouth.
Got us all.
Just look at the camera, and we're going to have lollipop. It's going to go in your mouth right after, like right after.
Keep going. You're going to stand right next to me. There you go. And then we're going to have...
There you go.
Got it? Okay.
Okay, and the people in the back, you can spread out a little bit.
Oh, I remember, I've seen the meme on this one. She's like dragging away, dude. Yeah, she pulled away.
Do you remember what I told you? No, not smile. No date till you're 30. Hey, Angel, how old are you? You're 12. What's your name? How are you? The problem is, you know, you guys, you got a hard time. All right,
She's rubbing all their heads.
better than people.
Yeah. Okay.
Grandpa's one of the good guys.
That's nice of you.
What's he doing, bro? Oh.
Do you know what my dad used to say? His granddaughters have one important job.
Bro. Yeah, creepy, man. But alright, I'll digress. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Definitely leave your opinions in your comments. And also like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to support the channel. Thanks for watching.